どうも皆さんこんにちは、タカです。キングダムカムデリバランスやっていきます。どうすんだって。クエスト、はいはい。売れば、はいはい。売ればいいのね。了解っす。で、ここが炭屋ですね。売る。ハンマー。釘。あ、間違えた。釘だった。で、木炭を10個。で、これ交渉ができるんですよね、このゲームは。
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
で、はい。で、そう、これで、こうやって。こんぐらいかな。どうですか？
What about this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
まだか。ってことは、ここが相手が提示したやつ？じゃあここでいいやん。
Oh, that's a decent price.
もうちょっと割安になった感じ。で、血がついてるじゃないですか、今。ね、さっきのクレストの戦闘で。店、どれだ？わからんな。で、街とかにある、これか。OK。水入ってますね。これで体を洗うと。そうすると、まあ、血が取れるんですよね、一応ね。一応だから。で、剣術か。剣術マスターは、確かここかな。
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Cool.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
その剣かっこいいな。くれよ。この草がさ、風で揺れる感じいいよね。もうちょっと緩やかだったらもっといいけどもうちょっとファサーってぐらい。あ、羊だ。闘技場。
So, can we get started?
We can.
よし、やろう。
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
まあ、素手と剣があるんですよね。
Very well. Let's start with the
足を
basics.
止めるなと。
Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
はいはい。録音開始するねもある。
All right, all right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
うん。ほい。まあこんな感じですか。
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
ね、プレイステーション4だと R1。
Very good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
連続攻撃。はい、よいしょ。スタミナ切り。こんな感じですか。
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat.
実
There's
践
nothing
ね。
better than experience, believe me.
わかりました。で、おう。はいはい。ああ、なるほど。まず表示ができないというね。どうすんだ？マウス使うか。まあ、いや、でも。Q ボタン、はいはい。はあ、そういうのがあるのね。石膏位置。はいはい。ほうほう。ほうほうほう。いろいろあるな。ここは多分まだゲットできないでしょ。これかな。よいしょ。はい。OK です。違う。ボタンはね、厳しいんだよね。だいたい1回入力すると2回入力したことにされてしまうからね。ボタンだと押し加減がないから、プレイステーション2のコントローラーとかだったらあったんだけどね。うんうん。ほうほう。あ、亀裂とかあるんだ。まあこれでいいんじゃない？今のところこんなところか。違う。D で、はいはい。ま、他にないか。じゃあ行こう。で、最後は、はいはいはい。 エールね。ビールを食べるって言わないけどな。はい、サッカーバーここです。
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for
on
yourself.
his side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
まあここは流されておきましょうか。
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
友人だとドイツ人の家に行く。鶏が一家これか。はい、整列。
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
まあ間違ってはいないな。塩なんだろう。あ、すいません。
What do you want, lad?
あと旦那さんから問題を起こしました。
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well,
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
ゲームが保存されましたと。OK よ。
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
まあだからといって4対3ですからね。私は一歩引いたところで見ていようと思っていますが、多分巻き込まれるでしょう。ほらねまあただ一人稼いできてくれるから。おい、それとやるんだい。それは私もやらせておくれよ。おっと、ナイス。お、危ね。お、できた。どうやったかわからん。お、ナイス。あ、なるほど。L1 と R1 同乗しか。ナイス。どうした高3回？ストレート、ストレート、ストレート、ストレート、ストレート。
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way.
Okay.
Let's go. Hey. Run, you coward!
特定のウェイポイントに行きたくなった場合、ヘンリーがすでに到達したことのある場所であれば、そこまで再び歩いていく必要はありません。はいはい。ほうほう。このタックルが出るのが。
What the hell?
なんだ。もうあいつどこ行くね。まあいいや。どこ行ったみんな。あ、いたいたいたいた。ちょっと見えたな。待ってくれー。あ、前に人がいるから進めてないや。
God be with you, Henry.
Watch it. What is it?
もう一人どこ行ったんだい？それが気になるわ。発見店。さっきのうちの一人か。
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
どうもこんにちは。あ、いたいたいたいたいた。そっちから来てたんだ。 はい、整列。
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
こっちかな、上かな。
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey.
Shut up, you idiot.
ドイツの上うまくいった。
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
じゃあなあ、そうだそうだ。とりあえずちょっと体っておくか。体っていうか手だけどな。先クリームエールを買わなければ。エールか。クリームエールじゃねえわ。それ別のゲームと混同してた。こうかな。こっち。あ、いたいたいた。この人かな。ビヨンク。
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
まあ、君に会いたと言いたいところだが、エールを買いに行ったんだ。
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
これかな。
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye.
Yes.
Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
キンキンに冷えてやがるのを持ってきてくれよ。
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
救世主のシュナップです。睡眠時終了時、各クエストの重要なポイントで上手にセーブされます。これね。ですが、アルコール度数が強いので注意してください。まあ、手動でセーブしたいときはこれを飲むと。これか。飲むと。まあただこのゲームね、酔ったりして、でしかも2日酔いもあるんですよね、飲みすぎるとね。面白いことに。その辺リアルだなって思いますね、本当に。まあ、届けましょうか。おーい、届けるぞ。やってきたぞ、全部。
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
私が持っています。
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
That's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry,
綺麗な剣だな。はいはい。まあ、今回はここまでですね。まあ、父が言っていた話し合いで解決しろというのを覚えておきましょうか。で、次もお楽しみに。よいしょ。またねー。